Got a couple of questions for episode 74 of Skibidi Toilet. Like, who is this? One of my friends told me that this is Purple TV Man, and I kind of agree. Well, and it's kind of known because, like, well, normal TV man, they represent by purple, and this guy is Purple TV Man. So yeah, I kind of agree. And another question is, who is? Like, he still hasn't told me it like this, but is it just me or does he look a lot like Titan Cameraman? Yeah, you see the resemblance? Because you cannot be telling me that he is not Titan Cameraman's adopted son, because they look a lot like the same. Like the cameras on the shoulders, that type of camera on the head for the head. Look up the guy at the right. Even if the cameraman on the right, even if he's not like a normal one. At least he's normal, and we still get a good example. Take away like the flamethrower, the headphones, the sun. Yeah, this guy. At least he's a better example than. Well, actually, I don't know. At least he's like kind of look like a normal one. Just remove the shade, whatever that thing is, the flamethrower, the headphones. So yeah. And another question is, what did he use on these poor skibidi toilets that made them get mind control? Well, maybe it's from a normal TV man, but like, what? What is it? And I realized that this guy is kind of related to Titan Cameraman, because Titan TV Man, because he like used like his hand to like grab the skibidi toilet's head, with like a lot like how Titan TV Man did it right here on this big G-Man to cut off his saws or the blade, and then like he teleported his like sword and then cut straight through his head. And you cannot be telling me that TV man does not belong in the man duo. Sorry guys about that. It was just a notification that I accidentally clicked on and trying to pause the video that I was recording. And also, what is this? Like, is this his like brother or son? Or like, is that the one he possessed? And also, when he opens this spot right here with the skibidi toilet head, who is that? I mean, like, yeah, all of them, but like, there's one specific one that I'm talking about. This guy right there. Is that who I think it is? Is that Assassin Speaker Man? I mean, no, it's not him, but like, could it be? Because like Assassin Speaker Man is like a strong speaker man who's like a reddish speaker man, and that guy right there on the right is like a red speaker man. Maybe they were trying to rebuild him since the death of Assassin Speaker Man. A new one, not the one that literally actually died in episode 70 part 3. So yeah, enough about him. And also, have I figured out how to defeat the skibidi toilets and stop them from reproducing? Because in this part, when he like went to the TV man went to go destroy the disc, which says skibidi toilet song, was just a skibidi toilet song, they all got mad at him, and they also look like a lot like, especially this one right here. He looks a lot like Skibidi Toilet 1. Not just his head, but when he does like the open wide mouth, like right here. So like, here's my plan. Destroy each single disc that says Skibidi Papa when it says the Skibidi Toilet song, so they could stop getting brain rot, because right here, when the TV man walks out, he says brain rot, but it's in backwards. But I don't know how to show you that, because I don't know how to do things backward. So like I was saying, you should destroy every Skibidi Toilet disc that says Skibidi Bop Bop Bop, and you say the Skibidi Toilet song, and then they won't get brain rot, so they won't shove them down the toilet, and then they won't become into Skibidi Toilets, like how he did right here. By the way, this is Skibidi Toilets episode 74. Yeah, 74 from Daft Rock Boom. And what's this right here, you may be asking? Well, apparently, it's what G-Man is trying to become, using these giant crates for the Skibidi Toilets. And then after they burn all those people, like something like that, here's this guy again. Right there. Using black. The Assassin Stark Speaker Man guy. And indeedly, no, the guy we're spectating is not TV woman because it's obvious. She's right there. And another question is, when will Titan TV Man fight G-Man when G-Man dies? And another question is the mothership really the strongest out of the strongest in the Scary Toilet series? Like, maybe the strongest in the Astro Toilets, but is she really the strongest? Or he really is strongest? Or it's the really strongest out of everything in the Skibidi Toilet series? Let me know what you think. And another question is Titan Cameraman really dead? Well, for now, I'm saying no, he's not dead. But he will die very soon. Maybe in episode, like, I don't know, like 77? He will be shown again. But, like, not in the way you would think. So, I'm assuming he's still alive. He's not out there. He's still alive, but he's, like, very badly injured. Down there, laying in the ground after his sacrifice of leading the Astrotoids away. So, yes, I think he is still alive. But I think we're going to get a clip in episode 77 showing Titan Cameraman down, laying on the ground, taking his last seconds of life, and then before he lastly passes away. And to pay some respect for Titan Cameraman, he first appeared in episode 7, Skibidi Toilet 18. So when he crushed the Mafia Toilet, or whatever he was, that he kicked that Skibidi Toilet, and he like grabbed the Safari Toilet and he crushed it, which is when Titan Cameraman appears in episode 18. Then in episode 19, he deals with 3 giant toilets, or the triplet toilets, or whatever I'm calling them that. And in episode 19. Then episode 20 is his final episode, and fighting G-Man, and before he recovers, because he got really damaged, because G-Man lasered him, Rocket Toilet blew into him, then G-Man lasered him again on a score, and he had to run away, scurrying away. So they got our repairs. Then in episode 23, he appears again for his repairs. He's showing his repairs. And then when the Skibidi Toilets invaded where he was being covered up, cured, repaired, he shoots at them and then they explode. Then in episode 50, when the Skibidi Toilets found their base, and then Plunger Cameraman was about to fight them until Titan Cameraman appears to come and save him. Then in episode 57, he saves Titan Speakerman from being infected. Well, not without the help of Titan TV Woman. Oh yeah, and here's the second fight between him and Titan Cameraman and G-Man again. Then 10 episodes later, him with Titan Speakerman that one that he cured fights scientists, right? And then G-Man appears again, but I wouldn't really say that Titan Cameraman fought G-Man because, well, he didn't even land the hit, but G-Man did. And the reason why he didn't was because he couldn't. He was being G-Man saved scientists. G-Man saved scientists, and then because he was being actually the saw and Titan Cameraman for New Hand. He was getting scientists with that. Then G-Man saved him. Then scientists absolutely makes him hurt himself. And then in episode 73, he battles G-Man again, the third fight, and then he becomes very weak. And then in 74, he came back. Well, he showed again, and then this is where he makes his sacrifice, and we never see him again after that, until in the future episodes, I think.